Pussy girl, come on. What are you doing? I didn't want you outside today in the storm. I see the cows moving. It's starting to rain a lot more. The winds are definitely picking up. Winds are starting to come up. Let me go over there and check. The cows have been running over here. So something is definitely coming from the horizon. Let's see how my chickens are. They're just standing out here. I don't think they want to go in the coop. They might not feel confident inside that coop. Are you scared? You okay? All right, you're gonna stay here for now. We're gonna keep watching everything. See what happens. I might have to come out here later at night and get them, but that's okay. I can just put them in a box and get them one by one. It's getting dark. The skies are definitely changing here, and it's raining, and I'm getting so wet. See the winds over there? The trees are blowing pretty hard. Whew, that is pretty powerful now. I've been here listening to my weather radio, and they're saying that the gusts are gonna be usually about 25 to 30 here, with some gusts up to 60, sporadic gusts at 60. So I'm definitely feeling like I need to move those chickens from there, and they look like they're scared. They probably feel like they want to be out, but at the same time, I can't let them out all night roaming around under the RV. I'm going to set up the garage right now. I'm going to move all of this stuff from here, and I'm going to let them sit up here because this is where they used to be. I took out these drop cloths, and I'm just going to spread some drop cloths here and let them kind of perch here. I have 2 of those grass tiles that they have in the nexting box, so I'm going to put that here. All right, this is what I came up with. I'm going to let them sleep up here. And I just kind of put everything on the floor. This is stuff that I have to go through. Some stuff is broken and I got to check it to see if it works or not. I put this on the mower, and I just put some plastic here because I have some books here that I want to sell. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to be exploring tonight because they don't like the dark. So I must put a night light here. So I put some water here for them to drink. They're just going to sleep in here tonight. Hopefully they will sleep there. I thought of putting out this ladder over here in case they feel better perching. And just keep it like here where everything is. If they prefer to perch, then I don't mind if they sit there because I can just like rinse that off in the morning. So yeah, I think that's going to be good if that's an option for them if they prefer to perch on this. I'm going to go now and get the chickens. I'm going to put my raincoat on because it's raining outside. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to start grabbing the chickens. I'm going to bring them one by one and put them in there. There's some water that I'm bringing them. They're all in the garage right now. Hey, chicks. Where's Avy? You're gonna poop on Avy. It's okay. It's okay, chicks. I love you, chicks. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, chicks. There's some water over here. I want water. Night. The worst I could do is gonna poop on that table, and I don't care because that table is plastic, so I can just take it outside and hose it down. Depending on the weather tomorrow, I don't know how bad it's gonna be, so they might have to be there most of the day. I'm done. I closed up the coop. If the coop turns over, I'm gonna feel so happy that I got them. Under the tree, I didn't feel a lot of gusts. I mean, I hear them above from the branches, and the bottom, I don't really feel a lot of it. Could be that they're in a safe area there, but you never know. So it's just better to be safe. I would hate for them to be traumatized or to find one dead or for that to be turned over and then they're all scattered all over the place in the middle of the night if it opens up. So this is the best way to do this. And then tomorrow when I feel that it's safe, I can put them back outside. I just went outside. I don't know if you can hear the wind. That's with the glass window closed. You can hear it really blowing. I just was out there a second ago just to make sure that everything's okay. Okay, it's 6 in the morning. I know you can't see nothing. I'm gonna open this door. And I'm in my porch now. You can see that some things are just like been blowing. The wind is blowing pretty hard. I had to move some of this stuff. I was afraid it was going to fall. Good thing I did because I'm sure it would have because this stuff here fell down. And the chicken coop is still up. I don't know if you can see. point. I can't see it because the screen is up. But the RV looks fine. Everything looks fine. The winds are picking up this morning. So I'm going to go back inside with Missy. Let me check over here on the side. I hope that pot didn't fall. That was outside again. This one tilted over. Again, this is the second time I pick up that pot. And then the tree is, I don't know if you can see, the tree over there is blowing pretty hard. Everything looks okay. And the chicken coop, I know you can't see it, but I can see the chicken coop over there that's still up. You can see slightly. The chicken coop is still up, which is good. All of this mess I'll have to clean up tomorrow, later in the day once the winds get over. But that's what's going on here. The crickets are loud this morning. You want to go outside, Muffin? Okay. All right, go. Don't go far. Oh no, I think she's gotta go poop, and she's gonna go far. I gotta hurry up and get my shoes on. This dog's taking off. She crazy. I better get the other light. Oh gosh, I gotta get this light. I gotta go outside. I can't leave her out there by herself. She's almost blind. She won't find her way back in this weather. It's Muffin! Muffin! Muffin, where are you, Muffin? Muffin, I can't see you, Muffin. Where'd you go? Muffin! There she is. Muffin! Gosh, in the middle of a hurricane, this dog decides to poop out here. Out in the woods. Oh, Muffin, don't go further back. Blowing so hard now. It's just supposed to be like 30 miles an hour, 35. Not as bad, not the worst I've ever been in. I've been in tropical storms at 60. So none of those night lights are still on a little bit. But the one in the Muffin! Like, blowing all over the place. My face is getting wet. This is cold rain. Ugh. No cars or anything, but at least we still have electricity, which is good. We got power. Those lights are on. My lights are on in the front, and those street lights over there are on. And I can see out in the distance. I don't know if you can see out in the distance, maybe not. Over the horizon of the pasture, you can see the city lights are on. Because normally you wouldn't see that demarcation line if the lights weren't on this dark in the day. So no stars up in the sky at all. Muffin, how many times are you gonna poop? I want to go inside. Oh my gosh. It's so cold up here. It's probably like 50 degrees. It's kind of like a drizzle, but it's a cold drizzle. That tree, I know you don't see it because it's so dark, but let me see if I put the light up. The tree is really moving. Come on, Muffin. My RV's over here. So my RV did a good job of being here because you don't get a lot of wind over by the house, which is a good thing. And it's right there where the top of the roof is. See, I just parked it where the top of the roof is right there. So the roof is definitely higher than my RV, and that's what I wanted. That way it'll be like a good windbreaker. But my stuff, like there's stuff over here that fell, boxes, my garbage, might as well pick it up while I'm here. This is some garbage that I did not get to throw out because I forgot about when I went out this week. So I'm just gonna pick that up now because I don't want that getting out. This is the garbage for the water that's outside on the other one. And this stuff fell over here, and I had to put those pots up there because this wooden table started to like roll up, and I didn't want that. So I know all of these pots fell off, and they're over by the bushes over there, but I'm just gonna leave them. See them over there in the bushes? I was gonna leave them there. And oh, this chair fell over. Oh, my thing fell over. Okay, all that stuff's got to be fixed tomorrow. I'm going inside because this is gonna get stronger from here today. I didn't start collecting. Hold on, got clocked this store here. And I didn't start collecting rain till late in the day. So we probably got like a good 6 inches of rain yesterday total. All right, Missy, are you going to stay in the porch? I better bring this light in because this is my source for like the spotlight lets me look all the way out. And I need this here so I can be able to see anything that blows, and I can see. So I'll just put that there. All right, I'll bring this light inside.
Rain 90%. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Scattered showers, mainly in the evening.
So
breezy with lows in the mid-60s.
This is my weather.
Northwest winds
I just turn it off. 20. This is my weather radio. I bought this when I was in California, right after my RV got totaled in that hailstorm that we were in. I ended up buying this, and we were taking it on the road with us to listen. And then eventually we found out about the apps and stuff that follow you across the country and they notify you. But I ended up using this at home, and this has been a great source at home because this will wake you up in the middle of the night if there's a tornado. It gives you just the weather all the time, the actual, no ads, nothing, just the weather, and I love it. And you program in there the area that you're in so that it will give you notices, and this has been really great. So I moved it here last night because I have it in my bedroom, but I moved it into the living room, to the kitchen. I'll just move it back after the storm, but I just wanted to have it here so I can listen to it this morning, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm making some coffee. Oh, let's go take a visit in with the chickens, okay? Let's go take a visit. So you can see the chickens. This morning I was in there to check on them. They pooped all over the table. They're up early. See, they're over here, the chickens. They're up, see? Chicks. There's poop all over that table, but that's okay. I'll clean it up. That's why I put plastic there. They didn't perch on that. I found Avi this morning on the floor. I don't know why. Maybe they felt something on the window and got scared, because I felt some wind gusts against my window and they woke me up. So, but they're doing good. They're over here and they're doing good, and they decide to stay sitting down over there, and that's why I opened that window, because there's a light there for them. So we're going to leave them here. It's kind of sitting there the whole day, which is good. I think they're scared as well, because these animals, they sense things and they know things. So we're going to leave them alone. The light is up finally. And now I can definitely go outside and survey the damage a little bit better, because I can get my shoes on. I'll put these on. The other ones are still wet from last night. It's still blowing pretty hard. I want to go over by the tree and see if there's any branches down over there. Do you want to come outside? You want to stay there? Okay, stay there. I'll take you out in a second. All right, I want to go over by the tree. So this stuff fell again. I picked it up this morning, but that's okay. And I got to check my garden too and see how my plants are doing. So, wow, the winds are blowing. I have my flannel, by the way. It's so cold here. It's like 50 degrees. They say it's 60 degrees. So there's no one out. My neighbors are out. Okay, the coop is still up, I'm so glad the coop is still there. And I did close that door. I was worried last night that I might not have closed the door. And all of these trees are still here. They did not blow away, because I need to get the leaves, and those are the sticks I need for my rocket stove. So yeah, I don't see a lot of branches down at all. Actually, it's blowing pretty hard, but I think we're going to continue to have this tropical storm winds all day long today. I think they're going to be okay going out. I'm going to watch their news now, but I'll probably let them out for a while and probably bring them back in the coop. I think they'll be fine in the coop, because we had some gusts at 60 last night. So we'll see. I got stuff that fell over here. Oh my gosh, last night I had to come and close my vents in the RV in the dark, because I had forgotten they were open. Now this one, I also remembered when I said, heck no way, that's under the carpet. I'm not going to worry about that. This one I was afraid that the winds would be hard and blow the vent off that airstream, but good thing it's still there. So I'm just going to get all of this stuff later. I'm going to go inside and have my coffee now. It's been a long night. I'm glad I bungee cord that, but anything that I didn't bungee cord up there, the stuff that was up there, I forgot to take down. That's the stuff that's on the floor over there. But everything here, I put a bungee cord on, which was great. It didn't move, because most of that stuff usually is always falling down. So all of this I got to organize. The RV looks good. It's not getting a lot of wind because I parked it right where the high part of that is, and Let's see. I don't think I have my little flag here anymore. This little flag, it'll tell me where the wind is. I have this in South Carolina because Christian and I lived through a tropical storm at 65 miles an hour in South Carolina on our way back to Florida. And we were coming back because of the storm, and it ended up catching us on the way back. And this little thing was used. Somebody gave me that tip about putting something up so you know which direction the wind is blowing. So you know how to pick, and you know how to park your RV during a storm. So yeah, everything looks good here. Needs a good wash though, but that'll be done. Okay. Oh, let's go look at the garden. I gotta see the garden and see what the garden looks like. This didn't turn over, which is good. I gotta put it back on the bracket. And I'm seeing my sunflower's still there. Oh, everything looks fine here in the garden. My papayas are okay. Looks good. This cold is probably not good for them, but we'll see. Oh, my tomato plant looks like it's blown. All right, I'm heading back. That stuff doesn't look good. Heading back. Back in the house. Drink some nice hot coffee. Ooh, it feels like winter here. It feels like it's like super winter time. This is usually what you feel like in like January or December. Maybe a little bit colder in January and December, but it does get like this. Come on, come inside. All right, I'm gonna feed the chickens now because the light is up and they can probably see and they're probably walking around. Chicks, you want some food, chicks? Come on, chicks. Come on, chicks. Oh, chicks, look at the little box when you came. Look at the little box, chick, look how little you were. When you came home, I brought you home in that little box. Oh, the memories. Look, that looks like Picket. This looks like you. Oh, look at all the poop. Oh, it smells in here. Oh, I gotta clean this. All right, I gotta turn off the nightlight. We don't need it no more. The sun is coming in and you girls can eat over here. Come on, chicks, you gotta come and eat. They're just like traumatized, but they remember because this is where they slept. Oh, the chick days. The chick days. Memories. I was gonna put them back in the pen, but it's super windy still over here. It's about 20 miles an hour. It's 25. I don't want to put them back over there. They're fine. They're just gonna be around here, around the house. They're gonna get under the airstream, which is fine. This is just a tropical storm, and we're gonna have gusts every once in a while, but they'll be fine. They just kind of enjoy being out. So I put their food under the barbecue so I won't get wet. I just don't like that my branches might fall over there. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing this morning. The winds are not that bad and I'll just keep monitoring the winds. A lot of rustling over by the tree and noisy. And I think they just feel safer here near the house. And that'll be fine. And they can eat the food down there. Now, if they go back to the run on their own, then I'll go back there and then leave them in there. Because that means they just feel safer over there. And they like the cold weather. All right, we're gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna have my coffee. I haven't had my coffee yet. Blender that was gifted to me for my birthday. It was super sweet to send me. It runs off of USB. It's chargeable. There's no wire on it now, see? What I have in here is some milk, some fresh blueberries, and a little bit of maple syrup. All I have to do is press this button. Isn't that great? And it's so great. I love this thing. I just love it. This is great for traveling. When I travel, I'm going to travel with this instead of my NutriBullet. The great thing about this is a lot of these smoothies, when you're let them sit for a while, let's say you're doing something or reading on your phone, the milk and the fruit will separate. So all I have to do is click on that and it'll smooth it again. And the great thing is you drink right from here. So this is also your glass. And if I feel that it separates, I just have to put the lid on and hit the button. So this, I've charged it up before the hurricane, so I can get a couple of uses out of this. Plus, I can charge this up on my Jackery as well. So this is another great thing to have during a hurricane. I just happen to have the pink, but they come in all colors. Again, the color came off, but it's called the Blend Jet. Blend Jet. I took a nap because I was up a lot of times last night, and I laid on the couch, was watching a video, and I fell asleep. And I don't know, it seems like it's getting windier now. The winds were going to subside by this time, but this door keeps creaking, the pet door. And I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm gonna get those chickens out. I think they're super scared. They look super, super scared. I don't know, this is worse than this morning. Chicks, you look like you want to get out of there. I'm gonna let them out so that they can get under the RV. They're gonna be safer there. I think they're afraid. They're super afraid. You look scared as heck. Sometimes the weather people are not accurate. Come on, girls. Come on, Huddle. Come on, Huddle. They're just gonna hang out. They're gonna be fun. I don't want them back here by this tree because it's really a lot of wind here right now. And I don't know what the news was saying. They said that this was gonna get better. It's not getting better. All right, come on, come over by the house. You're gonna feel better over here. It's safer over here. It's just, if they just get like under the RVs, they'll be fine. Or they'll go in that little corner by the front of the house and they'll feel fine there. They look super scared. See, they look a lot better now here by the house. The animals know. You gotta pick up on the instincts that they have because they're really good with their instincts. I'll leave that water there and their kids are thirsty. They'll just get under the RV. They'll feel safe there because they can get away for anything that happens. This was my first hurricane alone of many I have experienced with others. I am grateful for all of you that have reached out to me in concern. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I have been blessed with all of your prayers alongside of God, who guides me so that I can be prepared. Preparation was the key to my peace, and the guidance God has provided me on this journey has been faith building. As I reflect on his promises of Isaiah 54:16 through 17, see, it is I who created the blacksmith, who fans the coals into flame and forges a weapon fit for its work. And it is I who have created the destroyer to wreak havoc. No weapon formed against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. Hey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.